And Scott Bakovich phrases.
I love when they do that. It's so cool. Ow. So whenever I travel to like different places to go and speak, there are always really weird bits of lingo that I pick up from the people depending on the state that I'm at. Some are really normal to me, like West Coast stuff, I understand it, but others make no sense at all. Like last week I was in the South and I had a kid come up to me and tell me to, quote, stop pulling his peach. I didn't know whether to like laugh, cry, or like call the cops. Probably should have called the cops. Wherever I go though, even if I'm in California, there are always a set of phrases that really, really annoy me. They make me really sad and frustrated. Sad panda. Therefore, I wanted to take this week's video, number 2. Probably shouldn't say number 2. I wanted to take this week's video to go ahead and lay out some of those phrases that have been on my mind, get them off my chest, and then I could feel better about myself and about the Giants. I'm terrible all month. Hopefully this will be like a growing experience for all of us, or for me, and we will all feel better. Begin. Number 1, tomato, tomato. Okay, let's be honest, nobody says tomato in real life, like, oh, I want a cheeseburger, extra tomato. You show me someone who says tomato in real life, and I'll show you someone who will always be single. Let's play it by ear. Does that mean I can play it by like any body part I want? Like, oh, let's play it by my left forearm. Stupid. It's the rule of thumb. It's the rule of you need to be more creative. That was a terrible comeback. Let me be Frank. Fine, let me be Harry Potter. He is such a basket case. Then you're a cotton-headed ninny muggins. 10 points for an elf reference. I didn't mean to bust your chops. I don't feel busted. It's raining cats and dogs out here. If you're gonna make it rain something, make it rain something like totally awesome, like pterodactyls or dolphins. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like you got the wrong end of the stick. When the heck did we get sticks? And who even decides what the right end is? She was as pleased as punch. If we're gonna make something as pleased as blank, can we at least make it something that's totally, at least moderately more amazing? Like she was as pleased as orange soda. Which, by the way, if you don't like orange soda, shame on you. This video series isn't for you. Go watch, I don't know. I slept like a baby last night. Oh, so you like went to bed, then like woke up 30 times, cried, wanted milk, cried again. Cool story, bro. Or bra. Cool story, bra. Don't mean to alienate ladies. I am head over heels in love with him. Technically speaking, one goes over the other, unless you're like a circus person or a contortionist. Either way, you should probably go to the doctor. I am as happy as a clam. You see clam, I see dinner. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Whoever even came up with that one, I feel much better about my life. Doesn't that feel wonderful? If you liked my little rant today, feel free to throw a little clicky on the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You can throw a comment down at the bottom so that, again, I can act like I have friends and prove to my family that I'm not a failure. And if you want, you can even click the little link that goes to my website, check out what I do, and see a little educational blog that goes along with this. It's for the children. For now, though, I will celebrate the end of this video the only way I know how to, by eating some cake. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Then why do we get cake? Did nobody get a fork? Seriously? Nobody. Just sitting here, no fork. We got like the white background, Apple status, no fork. Great job, team. If we're gonna make something as pleased as blank, can we meet? Why me? If we're gonna be as pleased as something, can we at least? Okay, go. Take 72. Scott sucks at talking, so he gets paid for it. That's a terrible cake. My God, there's a reason it's $1.50.